Watch your back. I always do.
So this Mulligan plan is just to keep the best cards, because these cards are pretty good. And I can curve with a Huckster into a Coin Pillager and a Coin Skulker, so the Skulker comes out quick enough if he gets a bunch of stuff, which seems unlikely given that I'm going to be playing a 2-drop and a Coin Pillager.
It's getting hot in here.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Come on, fan of knives.
This only works on the simple-minded.
I am going to be taking a lot of damage.
Here we go.
So 6 on this turn, and then 4 on my turn. So that's 10, which puts me at 15. And then whatever this minion hits me for. So that puts me at 11. It's very scary. Blah 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 going second, blah blah blah. Something something going second. But in this case, it's actually super relevant that I went second.
My eyes are open.
It is, like, statistically shown that going second in Arena is significantly worse. And I think this game shows it pretty well. Like, the second player advantage is having more cards, but I'm just gonna die before the cards are relevant. These cards are good. Shame I won't be able to play them. To be fair, on turn 3 I did use my hero power, which is a low value play.
Hey, you want to buy a
Super low value. But the main problem was that was my best play.
Behind you.
So many wonderful poisons.
Yeah, okay.
Of course. My eyes are open. For this.
MCT into that.
Need a taste?
Every single one of these cards is slow, which is why when there are more spells, Arena might be slightly more interesting, perhaps.
I give up.
All those cards I can't play. Why am I going second? Why? So both the games I lost so far are from taking damage too quickly, and you know that sounds a little bit dumb.
Back.
It's like, yeah, you died because you took damage too quick, but it's like a really distinct reason. You know, sometimes you lose from like a drawn-out game, and then the opponent out-card advantages you. Sometimes you lose because the opponent has insane cards. Not really the case for either of my losses so far. They just got in just enough damage. Turn 2 Panther into Zubat.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Would do me no good since that is a 3-2. Coin Deadly Fork?
Time to die.
Wow, going second, it means I can't deal with this. Wait, never mind. I didn't have a 2-drop anyways. If I had a 2-drop though, Micro Machine is a lot worse when going second. Something going second, bitter. Bitter tales of going second. When there are spells in the game, by the way, when there are more spells, the going second effect is lessened because going spells generally are ways that you can come back in the game.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
With minions, you have to like just play them on curve, but with spells, spells are fun, so fun. Spells usually bring the board back to your side. They can be more efficient. I think this plus hero power is the right play. Kind of a tricky turn. Trying to get value out of my jungle panther, and then this doesn't die to that.
Drink the power.
Quickly.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Well, this is a good turn.
Here we go.
And we can abuse Priest's inability to deal 1 damage. Oh. Ah, Priest.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Here we go.
Game plan's pretty simple though. All I have to do is guide it smoothly into turn 9, trade off the board, and then play Nixia.
Put it on your hand.
Here we go.
Mental dislocator.
My fine dining.
Did someone say bomb?
Well played.
Looks like I don't even need an Nixia this game.
Well played.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Wow.
Incredible.
The light does not discriminate.
Okay, well, I guess we do need an Nixia. There, take that.
Wow.
Well played.
Is someone injured?
Okay, impressive.
What lurks?
I am free. Here we go.
Well played.
If he priest bursts me for 7, I'll salute him. Good stuff. No salutes were required though.
Well played.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Oh wow. I got the dream here. Question is, do I want to keep a Shadow Strike, which I would be playing on turn 4? I'm going second, so that means he'll play a card and then I'll Shadow Strike it. And I could definitely Shadow Strike a 4-drop, so I'll keep that. Maybe I draw a 1-drop in between.
for action! Greetings, traveler.
Incredible.
Do I coin Dagger to kill this Goldshire footman? I think it's worth.
Here we go.
I'm using a coin to basically kill a card. It's not a great card, but it is a card still. Oh wow, I got the other Jade card. Holy cow.
Here we go.
So yeah, Rogue Hero Power pretty good. 2 mana, deal 2 damage. That's almost as good as a spell. Is there anything else I can do with the Jade in this deck? I think it's exactly these 3 cards.
Well met.
Maybe you should have done that trade. Most of the time I'm missing 1 damage here, but the few times where having a stealth minion might help, because he might want this to die, might be worth it. And it's like I don't really care enough for 1 damage. I could have traded it in and gotten a 3/3, but I don't think, I think getting the, it might have been useful to not, basically. It's good to get a 4 attack minion on the board
Want a deal?
for variety of attack ranges. So I can do 2, 3, or 4 now. Whereas if I play Deadly Fork, I can only do 3. Wow, Mind Control Tech could hit. It actually very likely will hit this game.
It's a deal.
Shadow Strike face?
It's a deal.
No.
Time to die.
Alright, so I'm trying to play around both Power Shot and Explosive Shot. I think that's the best way to do it. The 2 health guys need to be on the furthest edges.
It's a deal.
Man, this Jade opening was just so vicious. Wow. He high rolled both of this. He's still going to lose, but it was kind of impressive.
Here we go.
Yeah, this will make him feel salty 25% of the time. I live for despair.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Of course.
Well played.
That's pretty good.
Watch your back. I always do.
Oh man! I thought I would never get this opening again. But here it is again. Just needs Jade Spirit. It's time for a 3-peat.
Feed the fish.
Oh, that's worth Coin Dagger. It's so worth.
Here we go.
And getting the Nubian Prophet in the opening hand is obviously really good too. And also, I have gone second a lot.
go.
Wow, my dagger killed 2 weapons, or 2 guys. That's really good. Hooray, rogue. And it's useful to keep my guy stealth since I can Dark Iron Dwarf buff it. It's gonna be pretty good here. Turn 5 Daring Reporter Nerubian Prophet with this board? What a nightmare. Rip him.
This guy's toast.
Interesting. We killed the guy that summons a Jade instead of the Dark Iron Dwarf. That probably is telling me something.
What lurks?
Maybe he has one of these.
Here we go. Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Time for him to scoop. For those who don't play Magic, scooping means conceding. Like literally scooping up your cards from the battlefield, which you can't do in a digital card game.
Lurks in the dim.
That explains why he traded into the Jade. He had a Skulker, but it just ended up being too slow.
I get
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
No Jade Dream this time. Got a curve though. Let's see that 3 drop. I have better ones. And I have several. So even though I can go 2-3, I'll mulligan that one in the hopes of getting a better 3 drop or a 1 drop. I'm gonna look forward to Arena when there are fewer Iron for Grizzlies and Jungle Panthers around. This has kind of been the talk about the patch during the game's Arena, but yeah, it's gonna be nice to not see as many of these. Dark Iron Dwarf's actually kind of interesting, but oh. Queen at a 3-3 against the 2-3.
The damned stand ready.
If I could cast Eviscerate, that would be really good right now. I want to be sure to kill the card that's coming up next. He's probably going to heal this. So that's a 3-3, so he's only going to have 2 mana. So therefore, Deadly Fork is probably right. Since Deadly Fork is less valuable than Jungle Panther on the board. Yeah, I think that's right. I think it's fine to make that a big creepy spider. It's unfortunate, but okay.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop. Here we go. I want answers.
Answers. So that'll become a 6-5. Ooh, MCT could definitely go off. Oh, the heal will be really good.
My eyes are open.
Not that great. It kills the spider also.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Okay.
Engaging
That was a pretty good turn for him.
Mental
That was a pretty good turn for me, though.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Here we go.
MCT been doing work.
I am not a morning person.
No, no matter, Bobber. No, no. I was about to play it, but it's like, no.
Here we go.
On second thought.
I see gold in your future. All mine!
Solid.
What lurks in the depths?
Here we go.
Priests. Whoa! What?
Not mistakes were made. Here we go.
I hope he gets punished.
You have been.
He probably didn't get punished for that.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
There, Jade Swarmer, 3-drop, that's weak. 3-drop, going second. There, it'll keep the Shadow Strike. Because I'm going second. And because my 3-drop quality is rather
My
poor.
greetings. My greetings.
The pleasure is mine.
So his Death Rattle will go off first, which means my Jade Golem won't die. That's pretty nice. I believe we might have a fake faker here. Fake faker.
Here we go.
There's a lot of discounts. Also, Lunar Vision's really good in Arena, because you almost always have like a deck full of minions. Oh, missed my Daring Reporter.
Gadgets and Gazette always get
I had to debate between playing Daring Reporter and Tomb Pillager. But Daring Reporter should be better on an empty board. That thing's got like super taunt. You have to use swipe on it. And then I can still coin into the little friend.
Powering up. Portals online.
Here we go.
Okay, game plan is full as much the same as other game plans. Keep trading until Onyxia, and then play Onyxia, and then win the game. Look at this big time racketeer. It's gonna chop down a tree. I think that's the play. That's gotta be the play.
Get him. For the king!
Wow! on the bright side, it looks like the Lunar Vision's drawn cards were mostly spells. So it's kind of unlucky.
The light protects me.
Whoa.
Snakes. It has to be snakes.
Alright, he has no cards left though. Oh, but I can't remove all this stuff. It's not even a heal punish, because if I was at 6, I would still be dead. I wouldn't be dead this turn. I'd be dead over the long term. He had some serious mid-late game power right there. If he gave me enough time, I'd be able to stabilize, but there's no way I can stabilize in this amount of time. So,
So many.
well played.
Well played.
Well played.
Ancient of War into Token Druid
Choose
after
two.
getting ramped. And going first. What a scumbag. Alright. 7, I guess. Pretty solid for this deck. The deck had some, had a Nixia, which ended up being really good. But it ended up having like a few weakish 3-drops. Oh, hey, and here's the Brawl pack.
Rare. Golden coming.